Hey guys, welcome back to ATV On Demand. Today we're going to walk you through the steps we like to follow when you're trying to get your ATV showroom clean again. They say you should never wash an ATV with a pressure washer, but if you ride through muddy conditions like us, you know that using a garden hose to wash your ATV is like bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Trying to scrape and scrub grime off the surface of your machine is only going to ruin its finish. We power washed our machines for years without destroying them by exercising a little caution. Using the right combination of cleaners and chemicals can also speed up the cleaning process. To help simplify things, we'll be using Slick Products' convenient 3-step process. Developed by riders for riders, they offer a complete off-road wash and protectant system that takes the guesswork out of what products to order and use, reducing the number of half-empty bottles sitting in your garage. Their 3-part system consists of their multi-surface Shine and Protectant, Slick Products Off-Road Wash, and their multi-purpose cleaner and degreaser for attacking heavily stained and soiled areas. Step 1 in cleaning your machine starts before the ride by applying Slick Products Shine and Protectant. Not only will it make your machine look great, but it adheres to the surface of your ATV and helps prevent mud buildup. The next thing we do is prepare the machine for cleaning by plugging the exhaust along with any other air intakes and outlets that may take in water. If you're using a pressure washer with adjustable pressure, we'd recommend using a water pressure that's in line or lighter with what you'd find at most coin car washes. Spray the ground to test the water pressure, not your hand. We begin the washing process by spraying the quad down to remove the bulk of the caked on mud and grime. Beginning with water pressure in the middle, we focus on less sensitive areas like tires and outside edges of the wheels, wheel wells, and the underside of the chassis and fenders. Be careful to avoid the wheel bearings, pivot points, engine and drivetrain seals, and electrical items. We also try to avoid using this high pressure on the controls and switches. Next, we lower the water pressure to a very low setting. We typically spray the entire upper side of the fenders and plastics, being very mindful not to get too close to the edge of the graphics. Finishing with the surfaces under the seat, be careful to very gently hose off any electrical wires and connections. Next, we carefully spray off the remainder of the underside of the machine, including any exposed engine, drive, chassis, and suspension parts, again being careful how close and how much pressure you use on sensitive items like a power steering unit, or any of the before-mentioned parts. With this complete, we'll spray down the controls from a distance, just to wet things down a bit. As we were spraying down the machine, we could definitely notice how applying Slick Products Shine and Protectant before the ride helped with the removal of heavy mud.
With the heavy stuff having been removed, it's time to attack the stubborn dirt sticking to your machine.
Slick Products Off-Road Wash is designed to quickly penetrate heavy dirt and mud without stripping lubrication from bearings or pivot points. It safely applies to aluminum, anodized parts, plastic, rubber, and more without etching, fading, or discoloring surfaces. By combining it with a foam gun like Slick Products Foam Cannon, you can quickly and easily coat a large area with foam. They recommend using 2 to 4 ounces of the off-road wash concentrate with water in the foam cannon reservoir. With ATVs holding a lot of dirt in their tires and in the crevices underneath the machine, we like to start by foaming up the tires and wheels and giving them a scrub with a brush. It's a good idea to put a little off-road wash in a bucket of water for rinsing your brushes and other cleaning utensils regularly. We then foam up the entire underside of the quad using a brush to clean the underside of the fenders, chassis, suspension, brakes, and other components. We found a nice wash mitt like this one allows you to more easily clean places a brush can't reach. After that, we rinse the underside of the machine to hopefully get rid of any major deposits of soil. This is also a great time to change out your rinse bucket if you haven't already, to get rid of any dirt or debris that can be redeposited or damage the bodywork's finish. We foam the entire ATV one last time, focusing on the upper bodywork and footwells, which are yet to be cleaned. We found that Slick's Off-Road Wash foams up better than other wash products we've used, and the thicker foam holds in place better, allowing the wash to penetrate stubborn dirt and grime. While the off-road wash is helping lift dirt on the shiny plastic surfaces, we get to work with a brush scrubbing the footwells and other rough plastic surfaces. Next, we use the cleaning mitt to gently remove dirt from shiny plastic surfaces, the headlights, and controls. The quad gets rinsed from the top to bottom.
For any remaining areas of stubborn stuck-on dirt, perhaps from oil, grease, or chain lube on chain-driven machines, Slick Products Cleaner and Degreaser is the answer.
Slick Products Cleaner and Degreaser is designed to break down tough, stuck-on grease and grime. Like Slick's other products, it's formulated not to damage any of your ATV's sensitive surfaces. In our area, we have a healthy mixture of sand and red clay, which can make cleaning difficult. We found the Cleaner and Degreaser to be especially helpful when cleaning off the clay stains on the tires and some of the harder to reach areas, helping to restore that like-new look. After a touch-up, we give the ATV one final rinse, and then it's time to dry.
A good microfiber towel does well at absorbing water and doesn't leave lint and thread stuck to your machine like a cheap terry cloth towel from the auto parts store would.
We wipe the quad down beginning with the shiny, smooth plastic surfaces, headlights, and controls, continuously wringing out excess water. Next, the rough plastic surfaces get wiped dry, followed by any item we can get our hands on underneath the machine.
Wiping the entire ATV dry ensures there's no dirty water spots, and it also gives you the opportunity to look over the machine for any items that might be in need of maintenance.
Finally, we end our washing process the way our machine began its life with us, with a healthy coating of Slick Products Shine and Protectant. It helps hide minor abrasions and shiny and rough surfaces, and has a really nice bubblegum smell.
So there you have it, a look at our ATV washing process, tried and tested for over a decade. We hope this video helps you get your ATV cleaner faster, but most importantly, without damage. If you have any questions or comments on how to speed up the cleaning process, leave them in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.